Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing some more random questions, frequently asked questions, that sort of thing today. Ooh. Usually I don't record my glasses on because there's always some sort of glare or some sort of shadow that it casts on my eyes, but I'm going to be reading questions, so the glasses will be coming on and off, so work with me here. So I'm going to get right into it and hopefully I'll answer any questions you may have, or you don't even have these questions, you're just curious, or maybe you didn't have your question answered or something and you want to ask me something, go ahead, put it down below, I'll answer it. So I'm going to get right into it and start with the first question. What is your favorite thing about making YouTube videos? I think I have to say my favorite thing about making YouTube videos, like in general, is just having like positive responses to my videos. Like the best comment I can get, like I love all the comments I get if they're like, obviously if they're nice, but the best comment I can get is one that says like, oh, this video really made my day, I was having the best day. That is the sort of thing that I'm like, wow, like I actually can do things that make someone happy or make someone smile, and it doesn't take that much work for me, so I always like getting that sort of response. I think it's nice. Just any sort of positive feedback makes me feel really good about doing it, and that's really what I think the best part about it is. But I also love making the videos. Like the videos are so much fun to make. I have such a good time doing it. So how often do you change your nail polish color? I change my nail polish color a lot more frequently than the average person. I probably change my nail polish like 3 times a week, which may not sound like a lot, but there's only 7 days in a week. And 3 times, that's like not even wearing your nail polish. I don't know. That doesn't seem like very long, especially for the amount of work it takes. Like, come on. It's not easy getting nails to look this fabulous, right? Why is this side of my head so puffy and the other side not? I don't know. I really don't. Do you play any instruments? I do play an instrument. I do play the guitar, not well, but I do play it. It's actually in my room, it's right there. I started playing guitar because my whole family's very musically talented and I felt kind of like out of the loop. So I picked up the guitar and started playing, and I'm pretty much 100% self-taught, so I'm not that great and I can only play chords, but I do my best and I enjoy it. If you could only wear one pair of shoes for the rest of your life, what would they be? I don't actually like shoes that much. If I had a pair, I'd probably pick these ballet flats because I've worn them to bits and they're still the most comfortable shoes. Plus, I can wear them in winter and I can wear them in summer and not like die either way pretty much. Well, I probably would die if I wore these all the time in winter, but you know what I mean. So these are just from Banana Republic and they're like leather, but then they have like the little elastic and they just fit to your foot so well, and I want like tons of these shoes. They're just so nice. They're really nice and comfortable. You can wear them upstairs, downstairs, outside, inside, wherever you feel like. Even you could wear them in the snow, but your feet would get really cold. But you could. Okay, next question. Are you allergic to anything? Like deathly allergic? I'm not deathly allergic to anything, thank goodness, because that just is too scary. I have a couple friends who are like really severely allergic to peanuts, and I always like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I'm responsible for them. Like, I'm like, what are you eating? Like, make sure you're not eating any peanuts right now. Like, even granola bars, like, you'd be surprised if they sneak into those things. Like, there are, I'm sure, so many nuts inside our granola bars that we have no idea about. So I wasn't like kind of antsy about it, but I'm not deathly allergic to anything myself. I do have like a slight like lactose intolerance. I used to like really avoid it way more than I do now. Now I'm kind of just like, screw it, I'm gonna eat. I wouldn't ever drink like a glass of milk plain. That would just cause me to throw up because it just, I don't like the smell of milk. I don't like, it just kind of grosses me out. I also have like recently like stopped eating gluten because like it was really ruining my sleeping, and also it was giving me really bad stomach aches, and as soon as I stopped eating it, like my whole life just like was so much happier and better. It's weird, and maybe I'll do like a story about it, but honestly, like I have never like noticed such a big difference in my eating and like just the way I am than after I stopped eating gluten. So I don't know, maybe I'll tell you more about it one day, but seriously, it's crazy how much different my body is, and like my happiness levels and my sleeping patterns are better. It's just crazy wonderful. What is your favorite type of food? I really like trying unique foods and different stuff from like different cultures and places, so I don't really have like one specific thing that I really like, but I definitely really like meat. Like, I love meat. It's just delicious. What is your favorite and least favorite part about yourself? Wow, that's a serious question right there. You really hit it hard. Hit it hard on that question. I don't really really think about that very much. Like, oh, this is my favorite part about myself, or this is my least favorite part about myself. I don't know, I kind of just have learned to accept everything that I am. When I was younger, I know for sure I really didn't like my legs growing up, especially when I was like going through like grade 11, grade 12, I started getting hips, and that was something I was like, oh, what is happening to my body? This is so weird. But now I'm just kind of like, oh, whatever, just the way it is. Now I have kind of a more curvaceous body than I would have originally had expected. And then something I really like about myself, I really like my hair color, which is something that's stupid because it's probably going to change, and then I'll be like, wow, great, that's wonderful. But I also really like my eye color, and that probably won't change. I do have very blue eyes, and a lot of the members of my family have like very blue eyes, but I have like the most like piercing blue, I feel like. So if you ever want to look in my eyes, go ahead. You're more than welcome to. Oopsies. Whoopsies. And the last question I'm going to answer, and one of the most popular questions I've been getting recently, is how long have you and your boyfriend been together? For over 6 months now, and oh, speak of the devil. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got to know me a little bit more. Maybe you're like, Emily, you're wonderful, or maybe you're like, Emily, you're weird, or maybe you're like, Emily, I don't really know you still. That's totally fine. We'll work on that, how about? So thank you guys for watching. I will see you all very, very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to watch my videos. Okay, bye guys.